just thought I'd record for a while I did some work on my house. If you look at it, you can tell that it's different from the last video. I did some remodeling so that I could add this. Yep, I added a doorbell, and it's really cool. I'll show you guys the wiring real quick. It's pretty basic wiring. I just ran it all around the side of my house down to here, and I have two repeaters, one set to 0 and one set to 4, or the last notch. And first block is give me a second. I didn't mean to do that. That note. The other one. There we go. Anyways, this is my doorbell. I think it'll be temporary because I'm going to be doing some housework right about now. So I have plans to do something castle-like, because if you look over here, my good friend Malefact, I think that's how you say his name, I cannot remember, has himself a little castle going on, and I feel like I need to outdo him. So today we're going to be working on something like that. I think what I'm going to do is gather some supplies and everything that I'll need, and then I'll see you guys back up here. Be back in a minute. Alright guys, I'm back, and right now I've only got 2 stacks of stone, but I don't know what I'm doing yet, so I think we'll just talk for a little bit while I chop this all down. I never really plan for what I'm going to talk about in these videos. I just kind of come up with it as I go. I know that's a very smart way to do it, but it'll help in the long run. So about myself, I'm 17 years old. I'm still in high school. I'm a senior this year. And yeah, I found this server by, I'm going to just switch topics, just randomly, get used to it. I found this server by Ayaron. He's one of the admin. I've been watching his videos for, about a year now, and instantly I don't know why. He has no views. Well, he has some views. I mean, he's got 300 subscribers. I mean, when I found him, he had no subscribers. I was one of his first viewers, and really, his videos are great in my opinion. I love watching him. He's a good entertainer. He's good at what he does. I could never understand why he got no views, and neither do any of his other viewers. So I always find interest in his videos. I've gone and watched a couple of them twice. And he's really my inspiration behind all this, because regardless of how many views he gets on a video, he still posts the next video in that series. Because he'll get 20 views on a video, and he'll make another episode of it. And I think that's awesome. It shows dedication that he actually cares about those 20 people. And that's how everybody should be on YouTube. It shouldn't be about what majority wants, about everybody. So if somebody wants you to stop a video, but somebody else doesn't want you to stop, I don't think you should stop that. I think you should do what you want to do, and then what all your audience wants you to do. So that's what I'm going to try to aim for on this channel, is to give any viewers I have what they want. So if you love these videos, I'll do a lot more of them, and if you don't love these videos, I'll do a lot less of them. I don't think I'll stop though, because I enjoy recording myself, because it kind of makes me feel like B-double-O, not gonna lie. I love that guy. So I think I already talked about this a little bit, but if you want to join this server, I will put a link in the description. It is whitelisted, and I will provide you with the server IP, but you'll have to send a YouTube message to Guru Fraser. I'll put a link to his channel in the description as well. And you can send him an email on YouTube with your username on Minecraft and who you are subscribed to. If you would, please subscribe to me and either Guru Fraser or Ayaron. I would really appreciate that. And we can get you whitelisted and you can hop on the server and play with us. I think I was talking to Ginger Lion, who I'm doing a series with right now, and I think what me and him are going to try to do is start our own little version of Ultra Hardcore. I'm sure all of my viewers, the few I have, know what that is. It's a series that B-double-O, Good, and Etho, and Badge, and Pause, and Beef, and all those top Minecrafters have been doing for 7 seasons now. They're on the 7th season. That just came out today. I enjoyed that. And I think we are going to try to do that with some of the people on the server. It should be very interesting. I think it'll be very fun. I mean, what I've heard from the top guys that do the Ultra Hardcore, I mean, they all love it. So it sounds really interesting, and I'm definitely looking forward to doing that, and I will be recording that, so expect a video of that hopefully soon. It's always hard with time zones, because Ayaron, Guru, and Yami, they are all in Britain, the UK, and me and Ginger Lion are in the United States. So we will have to, somebody will have to be staying up late at night, and I know Ginger Lion can't do that very well, so we'll have to see how it goes. I'll be back again, guys, in just a sec. Alright, sorry about that, guys. Someone was at the door. What was I talking about? Oh yes, Ultra Hardcore. I do plan to do that. I think it'll be a lot of fun, and the time zones, we will work it out. From the looks of it, it tends to last in the upwards of 6 hours, maybe 5, a lot of hours, because each episode's 30 minutes, and well, there's, I don't know, I'd say around 7 episodes per season. Do the math, that's 3 point, math while I'm trying to think. 30-minute episodes, 7 of them, 3 times 7, 21, 210 minutes divided by 6. 21 divided by 7, 3. Upwards of 3 to 4 hours per season. So it'll be interesting with the time zones, but we'll work it out. My question to you guys is, do you want to see that? I guess just leave a comment if you'd like to see that, or not. And while we're talking about commenting, if you could like my video or dislike it so I know what you think of the video, I would really appreciate it. It always helps me out in figuring out what I should do better, what I should do differently, and what I should do the same. I need to eat. I'm starving. I'm sure many of you are looking at the TV on the computer screen. Eat your bread. Do it. Anyways, I'd like to know what you guys thought of that Let's Play episode with me and Ginger Lion. The intro I spent about 2 hours at 3 in the morning working on, and I've already changed it again. Things like that, I have a perfection aspect to them. Not many things, but video that's one of them. So yeah. Something interesting that's been going on in my life. Let me try to think. What did I do today? Oh yeah, I work today. I have a retail job. I won't tell you where, because it's a secret. It's the FBI. No, it's not. But, yeah. And my boss is the worst. Like, I know everybody's like, oh, my boss is horrible. Well, my boss is horrible. Like, how to describe it? Like, she's just she needs a big hug. One of my colleagues said that she needs a big hug. I completely agree. 'Cause nobody likes her. She's just an angry, unhappy woman that is not satisfied with anything any of us do. And it drives all of us freaking crazy. It caused one of my friends to just quit and walked out the door. Adios. And I've almost done that myself. It's just not good. And I mean, I can understand her anger because she went to college and got all those bills for college to get a job that pays $30,000 a year. Who wouldn't be angry about that? Another thing that annoys me is how hard it is to get a job. I know you're 17, you have no work, I mean, you haven't been in the real world, all that crap. Well, you used to be able to, from what I understand, it used to be a lot easier to get a job 50 years ago. What changed? Like, some of you may say the immigrants, some of you may say our government. I mean, what do you guys think? Maybe post that in the comment section below why you think nobody can get a job, oh, it's snowing. Anyways, why nobody can get a job, there's so much unemployment, the rate is so high. What are your views on that? What is your professional answer to why our economy is so bad? I'd like to know what you all think. But personally, what I think is, yes, it's somewhat to do with the immigration. They are taking a lot of jobs up. But it's our government spending. We're spending things on that we shouldn't be spending. And we need to stop. It's as simple as that. I'd say one thing to cut that is not very necessary would be military spending. I mean, yes, you need a military, and what happens if someone invades your country? But we don't need to be invading other countries because we think they have nuclear weapons, and then finding out 10 years later they don't, and it was a big waste of time. I mean, we spent how many dollars, I'm sure, trying to track down Osama, and then we killed him. And what did we gain from that? I mean, I know he blew up a couple buildings 10 years ago, but if you think about it, if you really philosophize, I think that's how you would say that. In 1951, we started a war with them that made them not happy. Then, in 71 or 70s, sometime around then, they retaliated. We fought them back. And then we did it again in, I want to say, the 80s. And then finally in the 90s, early 2000s, they retaliated again. They tried to blow up a bomb with a giant pipe bomb with a truck. They failed, thank God. But the second time they tried it, they succeeded, and they killed 3,000 people. I'm not saying it's not a bad thing. I mean, believe me, I know people who were in there, but I mean, none of this would have happened if we just minded our own business. So, what are your guys' views on all of that stuff? Well, you've heard mine. I'd like to hear yours. It's encouraging, I guess. So what do I need to do with this mess? Why does it have to be flippin' snowing? Why? What should I do? Ooh, lag spike. I almost want to do a castle, but that requires a lot of cobble. And I mean, I have a lot, but I don't have a lot of coal to cook all the cobble. I've got enough, I just don't want to use all my coal to do it. So I've got to compromise here and figure out what I want to do. Because that looks really cool. And I think that would be very cool to have another one with maybe a red something, maybe like red mushroom, like with a silk touch pick, use a red mushroom for my towers up there. I don't know what I could do. It'd be nice if someone was on the server. I could ask for some opinions. Because he's got 3 floors and nothing inside any of them. All of his house is underground. I've been in there. It's pretty. It's nice. I mean, I don't want to sound rude, but it's nothing like my farms. But he's got a nice house. I like it. I guess I could just go for it and see what happens. I think there may be a speed interval here. like I'm getting pretty close to my 30-minute mark. I'm going to try to keep episodes around 30 minutes long. So, I'll just do a quick little outro, I guess you could call it. I'll probably finish this up off camera. And I'll make another video in a day or so about how it turned out. And we'll just go from there. So, let me know what you guys think about the American crisis-like problems we are having. And let me know what you think about ideas for this house. I can always change what I'm going to do now. And I guess I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.